Alright, here we go, Lakes Community High School. Elwood Jabroni here with you, judging you on visual individual performance. It's my first time seeing this show, so I've got totally a blank slate on you. Let's see how you do. Good luck. You're right off the bat in these clarinets. Overall, a really good understanding of the visual technique and our responsibilities as performers. A couple discrepancies in terms of which part of the foot is supposed to hit the ground on the backwards march. Nice turnaround there, very well managed. Good subdivision in the feet. I can tell you guys have really been working hard in your forward march. Now be careful here in the backwards march. Occasionally we get a couple of lapses in technique and we roll back on those heels and we let the toes pop up. We want to make sure we resist that just so that we have consistency across the board from all the performers. Okay. And on these slides, make sure you rotate it all the way around to the front sideline. The key to the forward slide is really getting the hips to turn 30 degrees in the direction that you want them to, and then the torso and the shoulders are really going to follow in line. All right, cool. We got some little out-of-body work. Okay, we're splitting on both sides. Oh, looks like we got a war coming on our hands. Outside one. Guessing there's some sort of costume change coming on here.
Fix the lines.
So this should be a time for a forward marching clinic when you guys have that chunk of the show. There's no musical responsibilities. Okay, are we putting the horns down? Are we not putting the horns down? Make sure we're really ironing out those details there.
Hit, stop. Keep going, wins, keep going, wins.
Okay, when you have a move and the entire form is centered on the yard line, be really, really careful that you're not getting to that yard line too soon. You don't want to telegraph your moves. If it's an 8-count move, we want everybody arriving on the yard line right on count 8, and so that form snaps together on 8, and we see it for that count, and then it disappears. One of the things that we want to work on too is with players, where are our eyes, you know? We want to make sure that we're glancing at the form, but really watching the drum major. Watch the drum major, glance at the form. Watch the drum major, glance at the form. Our eyes should really never be on the ground for any reason. Alright. Very nice body work there. Very well handled. Couple spacing issues here in the saxophones. Always aware of where your neighbors are during a move, because you never want to stand in a hold in a bad form. The audience and the judges, there's another one in that trombone player. The audience and the judges have a long time to look at a bad interval if you end up in a bad form during a hold. Nice horn moves, everybody. Good job, Wins. All the backwards technique. Little bit of discrepancy in terms of, are we hitting with the platform? Are we hitting with the toe? What's really the responsibility there? I really like those diamond cutters. Nice job. Okay, got a little halftime marching going on. With the halftime, make sure we're seeing the cross count with that foot. You want to point that toe all the way down to the ground 90 degrees and really emphasize technique there. That's your chance to show off. Okay, couple nice little sequential with that body work. Very, very nice. Sell it, sell it, sell it, sell it.
Get your heads in the game, come on.
You might feel like the goofiest goon on the field when you're doing that body work, but man, you gotta sell that like you wrote it and you're earning royalties off it, guys. I like the different layers here. Very well handled by the trombones. And still playing too, that's cool. Again here, clarinets, make sure that our heads are up, okay? Your drum major's right in front of you. You gotta have an eye on the drum major. Very well handled. And the flute's getting up off the ground like that without letting it affect your sound. Good for you. More hit cross action going on. That's another chance for you to show off that cross count. Again, spacing mellophones. Make sure we're taking a big enough step size there in the alto sax. Good. Make sure we close with good feet position. Uh-oh, somebody got sick. Sell it, folks, sell it. We all supposed to come down together? What's the deal here?
Lock it in.
Nice.
Get the technique.
Eyes up, clarinets, eyes up. Nice rotations. Make sure you don't cheat that step size in the backwards march. That's a really common thing to do. You know, if you're 2 steps off the yard line, you're pretty sure you're gonna nail it on the forwards, but make sure you're looking all the way down to the sideline and using the gack marks on the sideline to get to a true 2 steps off the yard line. Through all of these showy moves like the diamond cutters and the forward backward rotations, you got to make sure that your shoulders stay square to the sideline. Fundamentals have to stay intact throughout the entire move. We got a little horn angle issue here. Where the horn's supposed to be. Commit to the technique, folks. Commit to the technique. Oh, we just lost half the band. Cool. Is that how the show ends? Awesome. Well, Lakes, very, very nice job. I am really, really impressed with just the level of detail and just the progress you guys have made from a fundamental standpoint is really great for September 26th. Couple things that are going to get you from where you're at right now to the next level is, number one, just ironing out those details. You know, I would say 85 to 90% of the band really has a high level of understanding with the forward and backward technique, but getting that last 10 to 15% of people, you know, articulating with the very tip of the toe on the backwards march, that really, really makes a difference in the overall product of your show. And then with all of the body work and kind of the really cool things that you guys have going on, you got to commit to that and you got to really sell it to the audience. Even if you feel awkward and you feel goofy doing it, you really got to sell it to the best of your abilities so that it really communicates all the way up to the press box. Thanks for listening to my comments. I hope they were helpful, and I'll catch you guys later. Elwood Jabroni out!